Meanwhile, across the Caribbean, at least 36 people are dead in Irma's wake.
British Virgin Islands, in particular, was very hard hit.
Hurricane Irma's trail of destruction is vast.
Oh well, they've lost their signal.
.170-mile-an-hour wind you're looking at right here. Holy smokes. Carts all over the place. The storm surge, I think, is up to 12, 11, 15 feet. When this clears up, I'll show this video again, different time on it. The building shaking, pretty close to 180-mile-an-hour winds, zero visibility. Oh, that's not too bad. And here we are. There's Nolan coming up. There he is. And Marty and Lonnie. We're all hunkered down here, watching Hurricane Irma. Listening to her.
Love it. Disturbed.
So now I'm sitting right by the window in the bedroom, and 180-mile-an-hour winds. And this is a little porch right outside our bedroom. And these great thudding noises, because what happens is the water comes in horizontally from top to bottom of this space here, hits the wall, makes a big, loud thumping noise. And it's a complete whiteout. Once in a while you see 50 feet or so. I suspect all the leaves on the trees are going to be gone, along with some of the trees when this clears up. Okay, listen to that. Amazing. We're getting a little rain here. Like that. Buckets. Wheelbarrows full. Pickup trucks full. Coming out of the door too. It's 2:35. Maybe we're going back out the other side of this hurricane. Visibility has increased quite a bit. I don't know, winds are probably still 150 at least. We got water coming in here underneath all the doors. A couple of leaks in the ceiling. And, as you can hear, the fire alarm is on full blast. Must be on a battery because the power's off. Internet is out of commission. Phones don't work. Okay, that's all for now. Check it out. Holy smokes. It's about 3 o'clock. I think we're probably going out the other side, but you can see the storm surge where a little tiny surf there at the bottom of that grass slope. You can't tell, but it is a grass slope. And it is, the beach is about 200 yards away. So it's, I don't know what the elevation gain has been, but perhaps 8 feet or so. I'll find out later on when we get outside. That vehicle down there had moved 30, 40 feet by the wind. And
May I have your attention, please?
Wait till you see some of this other stuff that's going on. I think all the leaves are stripped off. Never could see that building over there before. And this guy right here close to the porch used to be about 8 feet higher. Got pruned. Okay.
May I have your
There you go. There's a little bit of aftermath for you. I don't know where that cart came from. But the storm surge has diminished by half. It's back about 100 yards from the sea. And the boats have all piled up on the beach. There's a couple still out there. And leaves have been stripped. This is on the inside of the Western Workout, and the front door was smashed and there's mud all over. We've walked around the entire property of the Western. It's just heartbreaking, and I just can't imagine what it's like downtown, all the wooden buildings along the waterfront. Just really makes you appreciate being alive, and really makes you appreciate how Mother Nature really is in charge of happens to us throughout our lives. Easily. Very humbling. The Island Spirit is a high-end catamaran that Marty and I have gone out with on a couple of times. It's on the beach. There's a big hole in the side. Here's the dock on the other side there. It lost all its superstructure. It used to be a whole bunch of canopy on top there. People walking sort of aimlessly, seems like all over the property. They were just fairly stunned. Held in great respect. The powers that oversee us. When the storm subsided last night about 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., the first animals that appeared were iguanas first, and then the bantams. You hadn't seen an animal for 3 days prior to this hurricane. And then I just saw some hummers, some ducks. We haven't been out to the park yet. There's a curfew going on, so probably won't be able to get around for a while. Could be a day, could be 5 days. We don't know yet. We'll find out at noon today. That water looks pretty benign now. Some of these houses here up on the hill, if they were wood and weren't built securely, you can't see them now. I think everything took off like a flock of pigeons. Grass, in that direction right there, and we'll just out here taking some more photographs. Enjoyed. This is mealtime, day after, at the lemongrass. We just had a meeting with our manager who told us what's going on. Mostly in Colorado.
How are you? I'm happy to be here. So if I go there, I stay with them.
This isn't on yet. And supposedly we have water when we get back to our room, and we'll be able to flush our toilets for the first time in 2 days. Woo! This is on the top of the Western property, and this is where we bought our timeshare, and we moved to the location down below I showed you. But anyway, it's quite a view here of the hills this side of Cruz Bay. those houses you see over there have some sort of nature danger. It really is incredibly remarkable, the storms. And as you might expect, you've heard this before, but people are really, makes people close. You know, you walk by somebody and stop and have a 5-minute conversation, check on each other, and share any kind of news that you have. Makes you kind of want to keep that up for the rest of your life. It would be too hard if you can keep something like this in your life. Well, those 2 helicopters checked us out, and now they're going around the corner to Cruz Bay. We're okay here, and I think the Westin will become kind of a staging ground for FEMA and National Guard and all like that. I'm not positive, but if I were in charge, I'd certainly request that. Over the hill, where we were this morning in Cruz Bay, is oh my heavens, what a mess! And there's no real good there to make a staging for help. It's kind of interesting. There's 3 or 4 bars in Cruz Bay where we were this morning. They're all open. They're all serving food. The owners are serving. It's on the house. No drinks, no alcohol, but all their drinks you can drink, and it's just an open-hearted gesture. Very nice. It's kind of quiet now. This is inside the Westin workout. They haven't got around to cleaning this up. As you can see, mud on the floor, broken glass everywhere. And the music apparently has never stopped playing in here. I've spent a lot of time in here past few years. Made friends with all the employees. When you're working out here, you can watch television. Talk to your workout mates. That's the dock at St. John and District of Irma, and there's the waterfront. And we're on our way. Marty and I have been trying to figure out when we get to Puerto Rico where we're going to go. One place we thought of is we have another week to go before we do home. We thought maybe we might go to Santa Fe, or we might go to New York City. When we get to Puerto Rico, we're going to call up Katie and Rayanne and see what their plans are for the next week. Goodbye, St. John.